Been seeing more than our share of monster attacks lately.
So you think that's why there's been so much guard work?
That's a good guess.
Where's Leanne?
The bath.
Aren't you a sweet young thing? Not getting cold feet, I hope. Whatever are you thinking?
Another monster about to strike.
There's a lot of that going around.
Oh, you scoundrel, you.
Oh, something always happens just when things start getting good!
A monster? Here?
Hey, not wasting any time.
Are you okay? Oh, sorry.
Come on, get your ass up here.
What?
Must have been some monster, huh?
Give me a break.
So sorry.
You see anything?
Funny. I was about to ask you the same thing.
I didn't see a thing, okay?
Too small for a good look, huh?
What too small?
You're a wreck.
Not a single light.
Maybe trouble at the power station. You up for a trip?
Yeah, I am. I'm good in the dark.
Hey, I'm coming too! You didn't see anything, right, Zephyr?
He's good in the dark.
Will you knock it off? Too rich to get their hands dirty?
Maybe, but we aren't. It's dark. We'll have to go by instinct.
I can see just fine.
Oh, that's right. You're used to peeping in the dark.
I didn't peep anything.
Can we not fight them? Time for a little girl power. You do know what you're doing, right?
I have a general idea.
I'll be waiting outside.
Maybe you should join him.
It may be dark down here, but chandeliers as bright as ever.
It's beautiful, isn't it? It's hard to tell until you look at it from a distance.
Yeah, well, with a name like that, you'd think it would at least give us a little more light.
I like it better this way.
Hey! All done! Saddle up! Time to go!
Hurry up, Zephyr. We're gonna leave you here.
I'm used to being alone.
Sorry, did you see something?
I thought I might find you here.
Could you leave us alone? I promise I won't be long.
Of course.
I won't let those deaths be in vain. I'll remake the world as she wanted it to be.
Your indignation is my own as well. It may, in fact, be the only thing we share. How can a machine rule our lives? How have we fallen so low? Once men built a giant tower and were struck down for their insolence. But we face no god, only a machine. This is a challenge. Let us not fail in meeting it.
We have an important job today.
Cardinal Goriliano, was it?
And don't forget it. He's the #2 cardinal in Basel. A very powerful man. It'll be a whole lot easier landing the really big jobs with him in our pocket. Perfection! Take a look.
Huh? Ah!
Our secret weapon is ready!
What happened?
What did you do to me?
From here, you're on your own. I wish we could help, but the rest is up to you.
I don't know. Aw.
This is your chance to explore a whole nother side of yourself.
What have we here? 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 Yes! What have we here? What have we here? Oh, before my very eyes. A seeker of beauty with a certain je ne sais quoi? Yes, there. See it? A feral quality, yet not without grace. Her face a veritable canvas, her meager body struggling to prop it up. Ah, I see. I found the rose! I let myself get carried away. I didn't mean to upset you, my dear. The artiste who created you, where is he? I should like to have a word with him.
Damn. Never thought I'd get an audience myself.
What do you think happened?
A miracle. God smiling down on us.
Miracles I can do without.
I have a commission from Cardinal Jean Paulet to carve a statue. What I've seen here today has inspired me in ways I didn't think possible. I would ask for your assistance in this artistic endeavor.
You're making a formal offer?
I am. There is a forest of idols on part of my domain. You'll find a female mannequin there. I want you to go there and bring it back to my studio.
If it's in your domain, why not bring it here yourself?
A possibility. But you see, this time of year, the forest is filled with beautiful wood sprites. Not a safe place to be.
Beautiful, dangerous wood sprites? You might have mentioned that a little sooner, don't you think? You care to explain?
The Forest of Idols is quite lovely. The sprites appreciate its beauty. Avoid the sprites if you know what's good for you.
Oh, I know what's good for me, all right. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
What's so funny?
Nothing. Just remembering something.
Well, if it's about me, you better forget it. You shouldn't make fun. How's this? Come on, hit.
Not even trying. Show me what you got.
Useful.
That was really something.
These are his beautiful, dangerous wood sprites? I don't believe it.
That's what you get for accepting work for the wrong reasons.
I've just about had it with these sprites.
I doubt Goriliano would miss a few.
That's it. I'm killing them. They're going down!
How about this?
Time to die. My house. You want some more? Gotta be
Here we are. This must be the mannequin the Cardinal was talking about.
It's kind of beat up. Maybe that makes it more artistic.
Think we'll get in trouble if we pick some flowers?
All I heard was avoid the sprites if you know what's good for you.
He's right. Cardinal didn't say anything about picking flowers.
Awesome!
None of the flowers here are anything to write home about anyway.
That looks like baby's breath. You're right. It's just a backdrop.
Backdrop for what?
Well, take a look. See how it brings out the color and the main attraction? Let's get this thing back.
It has a unique palette that transcends time. It sparkles with dark glimmers of the past. Utterly miraculous, don't you agree?
A masterpiece.
A piece of
A
something.
statue fashioned after this would unleash the miracle of ideal beauty locked within. Look closely. Observe with your senses. The oxidized film deters corrosion and gives it a lovely...
Fascinating.
As you know, Zenith regulates the lifespan of every human. Zenith itself is made of corrosion-resistant alloys. The mainspring that provides power uses thermodynamics to maintain coiled tension. It can run up to 6,000 years without maintenance. The quartz that Zenith uses to set human lifespans, however, lasts at the very most 100 years. The quartz deposits are arranged in a clockwise fashion. The mapping continues, but based on date of birth, we can estimate quartz location.
Maybe their deaths are just something I have to accept.
Jean Paulet. That name sounds familiar.
He's the one who commissioned the statue from Garigliano.
Uh-huh.
Come on. Let's go see what Cardinal Jean Paulet needs doing. Wow.
What in the world?
Garigliano spoke very highly of you. I'm looking forward to working together. Jean Paulet, at your service. Aw, it's you, the model for my statue. I knew at a single glance.
It is sublime.
I'm glad to hear you like it. Cardinal Garigliano has given us lowly mortals a glimpse of the divine. Buxom and charming, as a true goddess should be, n'est-ce pas? Oh God above! I'm unworthy of knowing such happiness! Now, if you don't mind, I'll leave you to see the transport of the statue. Good luck with that.
One thing before you go.
What might that be?
Just what's going on inside of this thing?
Ah, you have a discerning eye, mon ami. Why not take a look for yourself, eh?
Don't mind if I do.
I don't think so! Ugh!
Pussy!
What's so special about this, anyway?
It inspires him. I'm telling you, you should be honored.
I still don't get it. God above! My butt, ugh.
If believing in something makes him happy, who's it hurt?
Okay, so where does that leave people who don't believe?
Faith brings order. Order brings stability. There's something to be said for that.
And I thought all you believed in was money.
Don't get me wrong. I'm talking about society in general. What I believe doesn't matter.
Maybe I'm beyond salvation.
God.
God sure isn't making this any easier.
What's something that's enormous and yet insignificant all at the same time?
Huh?
Think about it. Just the two of you.
Does God feel anything? Why doesn't he save the people who deserve it? If they're dead, it must be because that's what he wanted to happen, right? There aren't any miracles anymore. So what's there to believe in? Will he still judge me as one of his children?
Enormous and insignificant at the same time.
You guys would have it a whole lot easier if it weren't for me. Answer? The worlds in which we live.
A real flower petal!
See the world through one pair of eyes, you miss out on what everyone else sees.
Where do you think it came from?
There. That's it. That's the important thing. Never forgetting the possibilities.
Vashyron, have you ever been beyond this world?
Can't say I have.
But what about your possibilities?
Could you jump off this balcony? Well?
Well, no.
Why not?
There wouldn't be any point. Not now.
Uh-huh. Because the world isn't big enough. Am I right?
Sure, but so what if it is?
Huh. I'll jump off right here and now!
Hey, hold it! You moron! Are you ever gonna grow up?
I'm out of here.
One of these days, you'd better learn to look before you leap. Think things through for once.
But I wouldn't even be here if he hadn't leapt before he looked. Hey! Wait up!
Our research has entered its final stages. I thought it time to make the key.
What key?
The key to Zenith. It will be in your keeping, so if there's something you'd like me to use, tell me now. I'd be happy to oblige. Ah, the ring. What could be more fitting? Rowan, there's no one who believes in you more than I do. You must know that. If I didn't, I would never have revealed the truth to you. Let me be perfectly clear this once. We're evil men who revel in our vain glory.
I know that. One a year. For 20 years. I'll never forget the innocence in their eyes.